Hey Virgo, it's Goddess Puff, and this is your next 48 hours for May 15th to the 16th of 2023. All right, let's get started with an oracle card message for Virgo. The next 48 hours for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know for May 15th to the 16th of 2023? I just saw like someone at a slot machine and they pull the thing and Virgo comes up. Like, you know how sometimes the fruits come up and they pull in the slot machine, but I literally saw Virgo, Virgo. And then I saw, you know, like those game shows where they have the green screen behind and it flips like and the letters show up, and I saw Virgo come up for that. So I don't know if you're on a game show or you're winning the lottery or some type of luck is coming up. And either gambling, I'm not telling anyone to gamble, but I'm just saying you may have, that could be metaphoric. You could have took a gamble on something and won, or went on a game show. You took a chance or a gamble at something and you're going to win. Dragon, emergence. Yeah, I'm getting rolling the dice as well. Raven, determination. So this could be embarking on something new or taking a chance on something, trying something new. Black hound, foreboding. Overall energy is brownie, protection. So don't take any crazy risk like betting your house or savings, obviously. But I just feel like you try something new. You take a safe risk. You take a safe risk on something and you win. Like, it won't be a major loss. Like, you could have bet $10. All right. But we have brownie protection. I feel like you're protected from something in the next 48. With dragon emergence, I feel like you're coming out. You're emerging, or an idea is emerging. Either you are a new you or a new idea is emerging, or new way of something. And with Raven determination, you're determined to get something done. I said duck, something done. But with Black Hound, foreboding, I don't know, duck could be significant. You may have to duck, or an actual duck could be significant. Take it as it resonates. With Black Hound, and then duct tape. So make sure your lips are sealed with this new idea. Keep it to yourself, protect it. But with Black Hound foreboding, it's like a forewarning. And I feel the need to read Black Hound before I pull the cards. So I'm going to do that before I forget. You can skip this part and get to the tarot if you like. All right, Black Hound foreboding. Keep your wits about you at all times. Trust your gut feelings. Do not ignore them. Be like a dog with a bone, persistent until you have all the answers you seek. Be aware of all signs and symbolism. Your inner ferocity is surfacing to howl your truth. So that's what that emergence is, determination. Okay, so that's literally both those cards all together. And then you have brownie protection, which you are protected. All right, so let's get into the tarot for Virgo. Next 48 hours for Virgo. May 16th to 17th of 2023 for Virgo. I feel like whatever you're going after, you're going to get it. You are emerging with all the necessary tools to succeed at something. All right, the Magician. I'm glad I said that. This is because I was literally thinking of the Magician card, like all the necessary tools to succeed. Because in the traditional tarot, the Magician has the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. They have all the elements necessary to succeed at something. So you could be embarking on something new. You could have sat and manifested and learned something and gathered all your information in hermit mode. And you're coming out ready to achieve something. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, balance. So you're manifesting balance, equal give and take in a situation, getting back what you put into something. The Emperor, Aries energy. You could be the boss. I don't know why I'm tasting chicken wings. I'm literally seeing someone eat flats, like buffalo wings or chicken wings. I'm getting like the honey, the habanero ones, like sweet and spicy for some, but I'm seeing someone eat chicken wings. Death, Scorpio. Overall energy is the Five of Swords, win at all cost energy. I feel like, yeah, there's a major transformation with you. With the Death card, of course. With the Black Hound foreboding. There could have been a passing of an Emperor figure, Aries, or older person. My condolences. But I feel like it's more so, and I don't know why I want to say this, end of an era. That's so typical, but end of an era for you, which congratulations. I feel like you've mastered something. I don't know if you are the matriarch of the family or you're just taking on that masculine energy, or you're creating something that's all your own. You could be promoted to a boss position or taking a leadership position in anything it is. I feel like it's work, but I feel like you're taking a leadership position in your life in general. With the Five of Swords, you have a win at all cost energy. You're going after something, you're putting in the work, and you're definitely going to get it back. But I feel like you're going after something. I feel like you've completed a necessary process of growth, spiritually, emotionally, internally, all together. And you're coming out with the necessary tools to be a boss or leader at something, taking control of a situation. You could have overcome some type of negative beliefs that were placed on you by a father figure or surrounding masculine energy. Because it could have been a very like demeaning or controlling or power hungry masculine energy around you in the past, or a father figure or whatever. But I feel like you're manifesting the necessary tools to overcome that, or just to manifest that masculine win at all cost energy when it comes to your goals. But let's clarify and see. You're using it to your advantage. I'm getting more so in empowerment, not power hungry. Clarify this for Virgo. There could have been some criticism, but of course, I feel like you've overcome this. Clarifying the Magician is the Three of Pentacles. You could be working with mercurial energy. And then I cut the deck and see the Emperor again. So you are coming into a boss-like position. I don't know if you're starting your own business or a company, or you're getting to a boss-like position in your company, or offered this position to be the head of something, or in control of something, or the boss of something, or just the leader of your own life, of course. We have the Four of Pentacles. So you were holding on to or holding back from something for a while. Yeah, you were holding on to something until it was, until you put it to its full potential, until you were ready to put it out there. And with Three of Pentacles, yeah, literally working with all the elements. You could have been working with a Gemini or another Virgo. I feel like you're working with literally all the tools you have to manifest something, or creating a savings. You could have been holding back from working with someone, but I feel like you aren't anymore. I don't see you as holding back anymore. It could be a need to hold back from a manipulative person, especially if they use negative reinforcement, or they use like insecurities or insults to motivate you. Don't work with that person, or someone who's just overly critical. Like criticism is always necessary, but it's like telling someone where they can improve and just simply telling someone they're stupid. It's two different things. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles is the Queen of Pentacles. There you are. Queen of Cups. So balancing your emotional and material, using your intuition as well in regards to what you want to invest in, knowing who and what to invest in. Clarifying the Emperor is the Moon card, Pisces. Death card, Scorpio. Yeah, so your subconscious and transformation of that masculine energy. Could it could be someone older, father figure, boss. I feel like you definitely transform that energy within you, especially if it was hidden or pushed down in your subconscious. Yeah, I feel like this energy was dormant or pushed down or ignored for a while, and now it's coming back up and it's transforming. So you could have had wounding in your masculine energy due to a father figure or negative experiences with masculine energies in your life. And I feel like you pushed it away, or you ignored it, or it just was in your subconscious, right? But I feel like there's an end to that, a transformation of that, and it's coming up. I just see it like coming up to the surface and transforming. Of course, it could have been an inner relationship with someone like this, or a passing. Clarifying the Death card is the Page of Swords, studying, learning with with the Death card, the transformation, and the Five of Cups. So putting an end to past disappointments as well, learning from it, letting it go, moving on, taking what you've learned from these negative experiences or disappointments or failures, and using all these tools from these experiences to create something. Ace of Pentacles, a new stable beginning in abundance. So this could have been failed jobs, businesses, ideas, relationships, careers. I feel like you're taking all the tools of like things that did not work out, basically, and learning how, taking what you learned from those, taking what you learned from those situations. Because I keep wanting to say mistakes. And how you got out of those situations, what you learned from it, and using those tools to make it work for you in a new situation. Taking back control or power in a situation, but it's not taking power over others. It's like empowerment of yourself, your situation. I feel like this is very financial. I just see a promotion, pay raise, job increase, or creating your own business and it working out for you. I see you as like a one-man band. You could be working with someone else though. Could be either another Virgo, Gemini. We have Aries here. Scorpio, Pisces. Put it where it goes for you. I just feel like it could have been a conflict, or you could have been dealing with like, could have been a battle of control here with someone and manipulation, but I feel like you've mastered it and overcome it. I feel like you are holding back your manifestation abilities, holding back your power for some reason. You are holding back on this. I'm going to read Dragon, Emergence, and I'm going to pull from these two decks. Yeah, I feel like you just pulled back your power in a situation. I feel like you already had these tools, or you wanted to you had the necessary tools to take control of a situation, but for some reason you didn't. Either because of things that someone said about you or disbeliefs, limiting beliefs you had. But I feel like you're coming out of that. All right, Dragon, Emergence. There's a need to tune out naysayers or just negative energies who are like conflict, competition, trying to win at all costs, play on your fears or mock you or whatever. It's a need to tune those people out. Put an end to any relationships or beliefs or mindsets on that. All right, Dragon, Emergence. Facts and new information are coming to light. Surprising revelations make you rethink your approach. Authenticity is key right now. Opportunities await as old patterns end. Make a decision. Own up and confess. Be the best version of yourself. And I feel like that is what you are becoming. Especially the Magician is your card, one of your cards, besides the Hermit. And I feel like the Magician came out because you're no longer in Hermit mode. You're coming out of that and using the tools that you gained from Hermit mode to manifest and create material things. I do see you starting a business or getting a promotion or pay raise, better paying job or better paying position. And with the Death card here twice in the Moon, you've definitely done some shadow work, heavy shadow work and healing. And I love that this lit up after I said that. And instead of looking at what didn't work, you're looking at your strengths now. Definitely emotional, mental healing that you've gone through. So congratulations. I love that for you. I love that for you. I love that for you. All right, for Virgo. I just feel like you're not afraid to be the boss anymore. I feel like you just had self-doubt. Skull, transition, reality, grief. So if the Death card had to show up again, this is like the third time. Wildflower, renewal, romance, awakening. Could be awakening to romance as well again, whether you're falling back in love with yourself, your work, or there's new love, or all three. Knife, intention, conflict, resolution. So I feel like you are definitely resolving a conflict within yourself, accepting an ending or the way things went, accepting the past, your childhood, any failures or disappointments of the past. You're resolving that conflict within yourself. I feel like, again, there was a subconscious wounding and you brought it to the surface to be healed and dealt with. because it was reflecting or repeating in your life, and you're recognizing it, you healed it. But there could also be someone who's trying to resolve conflict as well outside of you, for some of you. But ultimately, I feel like you are resolving that within yourself. Wall, protection, obstacles, boundaries. And you have protection here twice with this card as well. So I feel the need to read it for you. I feel like you already know what it means, but I'm going to read it anyway. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Brownie, protection. Use the pentagram or whatever symbol you want for protection. Keep your secrets close to your chest. Work as a solitary. So working alone, or, you know, I just feel like right now, at least just for now, whatever you're mastering or working on, leave it out of the eyes of other people until it's done, and then produce it. Because I feel like criticism is not necessary at this time. Work as a solitary. Guard yourself against negative energies. Yes. Add safety precautions to your home. Time to defend your honor and beliefs. Put family protection first. You are safe. All right, so let me pull from this deck. Yeah, just remove yourself from outside criticism, people who want to overpower you or overtake your ideas, your projects, your beliefs, your life. Because I feel like you're going through a transition, or you've gone through a major one recently, and you've gotten stronger and you've learned a lot from this. And there's some people who want to like nitpick you back into an old space or place, and you're just not that anymore. That's just not who you are anymore. One, argue. Someone wants to argue with you. Don't argue with them. You just don't. It's not worth it. They're not worth it. All right. April. There could have been an argument in April. Trust. You could have gone through this major transformation in April. But trust. So trust yourself. Trust your process. Rage. There could have been some built up rage you had. You could be experiencing rage from someone else because you're refusing to argue with them or be what they want you to be. Forgiven. I feel like, yeah, you've forgiven someone or yourself or both. Someone could be angry because you've already forgiven them. That's weird. Crush. So you could have a crush on someone could have a crush on you. I don't know, like crush and boss. Your boss could have a crush on you. Or there was like some type of relationship someone may have had with their boss that they've overcome. You could be the boss now of a company or your own job or your own life. And I feel like you're getting comfortable with that. I feel like someone tried to be the boss of you, and that clearly it didn't go well. And you're protecting yourself from people like that, who aim to dominate and take over and take control or try to push your boundaries. You have strong boundaries in place now, and I don't see them moving at all. Pause. You could take a temporary pause to reflect on a situation and how far you've come. I feel like there was a necessary pause that you had to take, or that you will take in the next 48 to go through this change with the death. So the pause was necessary. Sabotage. Oh, X. Break. Goals. Okay, so be mindful, please. This could have already happened and you've recovered from it, learned from it, and moved on. But just be mindful of someone in your life currently, or an ex-boss, family member, friend, lover, any type of ex that's trying to come back to argue with you. They just want to sabotage your goals. That's pretty straightforward. April 1st could have been significant for someone here because we have April and 1. But I feel like if this happened in the past, you've forgiven them, you've learned from it, and you're not allowing it to happen again. So all is forgiven. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.